What's up, folks? Nice morning update. Friday, February 28th. We've been selling off. Everybody's sad. Sad sell off. I'd like to see above 59.05. We're in the 5800s right now, which is crazy considering not too long ago we were at 6142, was, 5, 6 days ago. Anyway, so we've had quite a drop. I think this one extended a little further than most people are used to. I'm not convinced it can't keep going down, but I'm cautiously holding here. We lose the 58 overnight low, then I think we can squeeze down further. We're hitting levels that can cause selling, right? So we're hitting levels where macro big guys are long and they would liquidate. If they're going to stick save this, it's going to be today, in my opinion. We may get a dead cat bounce today and then back down tomorrow. Big level here at this 82 level, which is up from 100 from now. So, we could squeeze up 100 points in a blink of an eye. Singles cleared up at 909 and then 59.32, so I would watch both those. We're squeezing up right now, actually. I don't know if a number came out. I haven't been paying attention to that. Here's your hourly grind down. We had a wick. So they kept trying to save this 95.50 level. And once they lost it, yesterday is when we just, everything went to shit. So 59.22.25 is a big level. 59.50 is going to be a monster. We get back above that, and I think that we can issue back up. 72.73, and then that 82. If we get above 82, then I think that we could see even more of a bounce. But I'm not entirely that optimistic right now. S1 at 31 looks like a good one. I run out of volume on the 2-month volume profile here at 5,800. Now, 5,800 loss would basically be this huge box we're in, right? So we've kind of been toggling in this box for quite a while. So we needed, the bulls needed here to pop up above this to shoot up, and now the bears need below pretty much 803, 5803. And then we start the next venture down. You have a roll gap into 5702, so basically 5700. That's also your net biggest volume node. So if we lose 5800, I think 5700 is on deck, and I think it would come quick. I don't know a bounce level. Your next major is 59, basically 5600. But we will see if they come back and stick save it, right? Here's your 78 level. I still like that, 59.82. So 78.82. Both of these, we're well below the 50 and 100. And then your 200 day is at 58.03. So I don't know. This is a tough day to kind of see how this could go either way. Now, as of SPX, so there was a monster cash gap we chewed into, and it was from 905 all the way down to this 58.42. That's going to be key to me, and I'm going to be watching that level. Now, we're up 19 now, closing at 61, which was on the lows yesterday. So, you're going to open up roughly 20 higher. If we lose the 58.42, that's gonna, in my opinion, from the SPX cash market, that's gonna be interesting. As you can tell, like we had a big cash gap here. We toggled up. This came down, pierced that, closed that gap, and then ripped straight up. Right? That was just and then we kind of toggled, and then we've come back down. So that's gonna be an important area, and that 57.75 also, but I'm watching that 42, the close of that. So I could see a bounce back, a down, clear that maybe by 4, 5, 10 points, and then that marks your low, and then we start to march back up. Or, we get a dead cat bounce today and then we continue down next week, which could always be the case. Listen, there are cash gaps all the way down, right? So the last time we lost all those was COVID. COVID cleaned up the entire downward cash gap world and then started its way back up. So I'm not saying we have a COVID crash. I'm just saying that these are, once these levels are through, this can continue to go. Again, it's tough to say now because we've been down for 6 or 7 straight days. So I think a bounce is due. I'm suspect of the bounce because everyone's been calling for a bounce and they've just been destroyed. So hands in my pockets until probably 9:45 or 10 to see what happens. If I go long, or if I just kind of skip today, let it consolidate and come back on Monday and see what happens. I don't know, but we will see. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll be in another room.